Did you know that there are approximately 460,000 NCAA student athletes in the USA? This is about almost 500,000 people that want to be compensated for playing sports in college. This has been a growing topic lately, and my objective in this speech is to help you understand why college student athletes should not be compensated. I believe that there are so many uncertainties with paying college athletes, and it makes everything more complicated. This is a lot of students that want to be compensated for their talents in college. That's a lot of extra money. What would that even look like? How could colleges accommodate that? I think that this is an unrealistic thing. I truly believe that college athletes should not be compensated. I think it fundamentally changes everything about the way college sports are played, and not in a good way. There's already a good system put in place with recruiting, scholarships, etc. If you think about it, recruiting itself would be ruined because there would always be the top colleges that would pay more, so without a doubt, prospects would go there. As you can see from this chart, it charts the highest paid athletic departments in the nation, and Alabama is the number one, and followed by Penn State and Michigan are the top three. And all of these would continually be able to pay their athletes more. In this speech, I'm going to analyze 3 different reasons why college student athletes should not be paid: scholarships, the end game, and why people even go to college. One of the best things a college can offer a potential student is a scholarship. So if student athletes are already getting full-ride scholarships, then why do they need to be compensated? Yes, it's true that not every college athlete gets a full-ride scholarship, but the top ones do for sure. By the way compensation would work is the top athletes would get endorsement deals, and the rest would not, so it would be the ones who already have full-ride scholarships getting compensated. That seems a bit much to me. ESPN says, what about scholarships though? Some argue student athletes are paid through scholarships, something most college students can only dream about, and that's partially true. According to the NCAA, over 150,000 of Division I and Division II student athletes receive $2.9 billion in scholarships each year. These college athletes are already essentially being paid through scholarships. I believe that's already enough. Another reason why college athletes should not be paid is because colleges are not sports establishments. They're a means for higher education. People go to college to gain more knowledge and more experience, not to be paid. Not to be an immediate professional athlete. Most, if not all, people who go to college pay the college to get more schooling, not the other way around. That doesn't make sense to me. College Sports Madness puts it perfectly by saying, athletes should not be paid when they are not professionals. When enrolling in a college, the primary reason is to get training and gain knowledge for one or another specialization. Sports just come as an extra that powers the student's time with fun and hobby. So once they are hired professionally to join the state team, they may be compensated. College sports is labeled as an extracurricular activity. I have no hard feelings against those who go professionally. I think this is a great career choice for those with the skills to do it, but they are not professional athletes while at university. Athletes should be paid professionally when they are hired professionals. Also, as with increase in costs throughout the years, you can see as this graph, but the costs are slowly increasing for universities, and expenses are increasing. So it's not even realistic for the colleges to be compensating the athletes because as inflation keeps rising, there will not be enough money to do so. But, however, let's say that this goes through and college athletes do start being compensated. Are they just going to stop there? I truly believe that some college athletes will not be content with this decision and will want more. There will always be someone who will speak up and want more. In our society today, people always want more. This is dangerous because it will never end. People will always want more and will never be fully content with what they have. College athletes already have so much more than the average college student. Access to pristine facilities and supplies, scholarships, extra tutoring, etc. They don't need more than this, and if we were to give them more, then someone will always want more and will never stop asking. This is what they signed up for. It is the path to professionalism. I like how ESPN talks about the experience of college. A payoff is in the end, after school. much like the future doctors, scientists, and businessmen and women with whom you attend school. College is about sacrificing, learning, and growing as a person. The reward for all students is the memories and experiences gained in the short term and benefiting from them in the long run. College is not about being compensated. It is about getting a higher education and preparing you for professionalism. Thank you.